How to make $1,000 on ClickBank. What's going on, future entrepreneurs? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about passive income, crypto, stocks, and affiliate marketing. Go ahead and kick that subscribe button to help me out to get me 200 subs by the end of the month. And if you'd like, come back and read this disclaimer because I will not be reading it on today. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. Today we're not going to be doing our typical ClickBank daily update. There's really nothing to update on today, so I'm just going to do this right here. I'm going to be doing a review on another way to earn $1,000 on ClickBank. It's pretty much another video. I'm just going to be doing a review of that video, and I'm going to be going through and let you guys know what I think about this particular strategy. Let's go. Here we go.
Now with this specific method, you won't need any money. Now I try to find the best methods where you don't need money because I do know that a lot of people don't have any money to do this, or they have a little bit of money. So in this method, I found a way that you can make money online with ClickBank without any money, or you could.
Yeah, there are a lot of ways you can make money online without money. Yeah, like you can use YouTube, you can use Facebook, you can use Instagram. You can use Pinterest, you can use TikTok, you can use Instagram. There's a lot of ways to make money online. The difference between making money online, whether it's paid or whether it's free, is it's going to cost you something. Paid traffic, we know it's going to cost you money. The free traffic is going to cost you your time. And pretty much they're both going to cost you your time, but the paid traffic is going to eliminate most of the time because when you pay for it, you pretty much you get your traffic faster. Even with me paying for the My Lead Gen Secret and the My Lead Gen Secret page where I get the 200 emails every single day, you can consider it paid traffic, and I'm sending emails to them daily. So at the end of the month, each of my accounts will have, at the end of the month, each of my accounts will have a minimum of 3,000 leads. And that's paying $30 per month as of now. I pay for the first month, and the next month is going to be $30 a month for 3,000 leads. There's nowhere you can go and get that amount of leads, even for one account. If you do it the other way, if you do it the free way, you can do it still, but it's going to take time. And do you have the time or do you have the money? And that's pretty much with everything that you get yourself involved in, whether it's ClickBank, whether it's JVZoo, whether it's the Warrior Forum, whether it's the other site that I showed the other day, the Offer Vault. It's either going to cost you time or it's going to cost you money. And in either case, you're going to have to pay with something.
Use a limited amount of money if you want. We will talk more about that as we go throughout this specific tutorial. Now this is going to be a very simple tutorial with only a few steps, and I'm going to go over every single step that you need to know step by step. And there's actually only 3 steps that we need to go over in this video. So it's going to be nice, easy, clean, and you'll be easily.
Okay, it says 3 steps, but it's 25 minutes, so I'm not sure what the steps are. We'll see here in just a minute. But since he said free, you're just going to have to assume that it's going to be social media or YouTube.
Able to follow along in this tutorial on how to make money with ClickBank. Now, what is ClickBank, you might ask, just in case you don't know what it is? ClickBank is a website where we can go and...
Well, most of you guys already know. If you've been following me, you already know what ClickBank is, so I'm going to kind of skip that.
Every single one of my products. What you need to do is smash that like button, find the emoji in this video. Once you find that emoji, comment below, and we will pick one winner in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week on how product. Now to do that, you can do that on a website called ClickBank. Now you can popular. Now there's a few niches you can jump into, like you can jump into business and investing. You can jump into, this has changed a little bit, you can jump into software and services, self-help if you like, e-business and e-marketing is a good one as well. There's lots of top.
Yeah, he's absolutely correct. You can jump into those. You can jump in any one of those depending on where you're getting your traffic from, depending on what you're targeting. As for me, since I have an email list that's already built up, I have to go to the categories that would pretty much cater to those particular that particular section of traffic, which I can go to those same ones that he mentioned. As a matter of fact, I may do that once I finish with all of the ones on my list. I might go ahead and go to one of those other sections just to see if I can get sales from those as well. So those are pretty much still a good categories to try as well.
Offers that you can promote in this space. But in this video, we're going to focus on health and fitness because there's a massive popularity in this niche, and I'll explain to you why. So what I just did is I clicked on health and fitness on the right, and it brings up all of these products that we can promote, and it's sorted by the highest gravity score. Now the gravity score means that this is how many people have made a sale, an affiliate sale, in the last 30 days or so. Now this is huge. This is actually the highest one I've ever seen, one over 1,000. The next one down is 400.
Yeah, he's actually right. I've never seen one that had 1,000 gravity score either, so that's pretty high. So that's like 1,000. I'm thinking it's 1,000 that week, but I'm not sure if it's 1,000 that week or 1,000 that day, because I never really did any research into that part. But I do understand the part that where the gravity score is pretty much the highest, the offer that's getting the most sales from the highest all the way to the lowest.
Specifically, I'm going to choose this product for this tutorial, but it's mainly based on the gravity. This is a huge gravity score. It means people are making sales. That's what's important for this specific method. With some specific methods that
And also, you can go to the second offer as well if you think this one is a bit oversaturated, which depending on where you're getting your traffic from, it may be. If you're going to Facebook, it may not be, because a lot of people don't promote on Facebook because Facebook closes accounts randomly without telling you why. So if you go on Facebook, you may be able to get, but it's going to cost you a little bit, and you're going to have to learn on Facebook, which you can pretty much get on Facebook. But if you're going to other platforms, there may be more people on those sites, because people don't really go to Facebook. You may be able to get to some other sites. It's just going to depend on where you're getting your traffic from, whether or not you want to go to this one or you want to go to the one under or the one under that. Because this one has 1,000, the other one has like 500, which is still really good. So I would try to pick one of the top 2 or 3, depending on the gravity score, and just go with that.
Talked about, it's sometimes easier to go for lower gravity products, but for this specific method, you want to go for one that is high. Whether it's this one, whether it's this one, or whether it's this one down here, you want to go for one that's like at least 200 plus. Now to promote this specific product, you just click promote, put in your username, and go generate hop link. And it's going to give you a custom link that you can promote. And when you send people to that link and they make a purchase, you will get a commission. Now, another great thing about this specific product is if we click affiliate page, it takes us to a separate page and it gives us lots.
Yeah, we've pretty much been through most of this on my channel. I'm just going to try to skip to the steps that he's going through so I can find that. Let's see if I can skip to that.
This product is obviously doing pretty well. Okay, so the next step we need to focus on is we need to focus on creating an opt-in page, okay, and a free offer. So let's first
see with this particular strategy, he may recommend that you get what's the name of it? ClickFunnels, which you don't need that with my strategy. So if he does recommend ClickFunnels, that is going to be something that you have to pay for. But there's also some places where you can get these you can get some for free, and there's also a place where you can get a funnel builder for $25 a month. If you want to know more information about that, comment down below and I'll send you to those particular sites. But I know ClickFunnels is $100 a month. There's a site I was looking at that was free, but it's the thing about those free sites on building pages. Most of them are very, very limited. You probably can only build like a couple pages, and you can't build anymore. So those are mostly limited. Some people use something called Google Sites, but those you have to build from start to finish, so it's kind of harder to build. You have to get a tutorial on how to do it. So like I said earlier, it's either going to cost you time or it's going to cost you money. And ClickFunnels has templates which you can use, and the one that's $25 a month also has templates that you can use. So it's going to depend on where he goes from here, on whether you're going to have to pay to do this funnel building for this niche that he's talking about, or whether you're going to have to use a free site, which is still going to be limited, and you're going to be pretty much, most of the free ones are going to try to force you to pay because they make it so limited in what you get in those particular sites. Because I remember when what's the name of the one, GrooveFunnels first came out, everything was free, and then they kind of made it so restricted to where you had to upgrade in order to create a page. So they kind of force you into trying to buy at least a bare minimum plan in order to make these squeeze pages. So let's see where he goes from here.
First focus on the free offer first, okay? With the traffic method that we're going to be doing. So let's just say, hey, we want to go and promote this product. We're going to get our link. I just pasted it in my browser and it's going to take us to the landing page. Okay, But the problem is we usually can't just send people to this link. And second of all, why are people going to want to click on that link? So what we need to do is we need to give away something for free first. This is important, okay? Look, there's so many resources for you to do, but we have to give away something for free. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google and put in Google Documents and click on Google.
Yeah, a lot of people use that particular method where they try to give you something for free. They give you a free download. Like sometimes you hear me mention, I've gave away free email. What is it? I forgot. I kind of got tongue tied again. One time I said I would give away some free email swipes, just like they have the emails here. But it sounds like he's going to try to make something here to give away for free. It's pretty much a lead magnet is what they call it, where you give someone a lead magnet in order to get their email address. And that's how a lot of people started to build their email addresses. They would give you something for free in order to get your email, and that's how they got your email address, and that's how they knew you were interested in that particular product. But it sounds like he's going to try to create something here to get you to buy. He may even try to create something, because there was a guy a long time ago that I joined his system, and he created a PDF, and inside of the PDF he put the link, and inside of that PDF is how he pretty much promoted his product.
Google Documents and get yourself a blank document that you can write things down on. The next step is you want to go to Google again, and you want to put in something like weight loss tips or top weight loss tips, and you want to find a website that has a list of weight loss tips. Now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be using these tips to craft your own tips. You're not going to be copying them, but you're going to be using these tips.
Yeah, I just remember the guy's name was Jimmy Kim. He created a system called SendLane, but he had created a product where he was teaching you how to build your email list. And in that particular product, he was showing you how to use a lead magnet. And inside the lead magnet, he would leave his link, and he would go to a site and create the PDF, which was pretty much given away for free. So even after he gave it away for free, he would still follow up, but the information was inside of the PDF, and all he would pretty much have to do is go in and change all of the links after the PDF was created. You still have to get the PDF created, which still is going to cost some time, unless he may be just going to do this quickly to go to a page and just copy and paste some information just to show you, because it's looking like it's going to take a little bit of time to get this done.
To craft your own tips in a document like this. Now this is a very bad example. I haven't put in any effort here. I've just done this for the tutorial. And what I've done in this video, and I'll show you how to earn.
Yeah, kind of like you said, he kind of just did it for the tutorial. So you're going to have to come back and do some research. You're going to have to find some tips to give something. You have to find something that's very interesting to give away. Another way you can do this as well is you can use Plr Products, which is private label rights, which they also let you resell. But if you're going to use those, what you would do is go and you can buy them, and then you can just copy and paste it and reword it, and make sure it's good information. Make sure it's enough information that you would give someone for free that will give them value, and then you can do this method as well. That will probably be faster than going through your, if you want to spend less time doing this method, you can just go to the PLR sites. Just look up PLR Products on Google, and quite a few sites will pop up. Some of those sites have free things. Some of them have free articles. Some of them have free products. Like they'll give you videos. They'll give you like some of them will give you complete offers that you can sell. Like this way he's setting these particular, like the way he's setting everything up to go to make money on these weight loss products. You can go to PLR pages, and they can give you a whole complete weight loss product, including the sales page, the video. They'll give you, some of them will give you the complete package, but I think those are paid. But some of the sites will give you that information for free, and you can go there if you want to use this method, and just copy and paste that, and make sure you reword it into a way that makes sense, and a way that's pretty much giving away a lot of value to somebody who's trying to lose particular weight, depending on the type of weight loss PLR, or PDF that you're trying to give away.
Free PDF that I could give away. And then at the bottom it says, if you are interested in losing weight, you can check out this product. And I link, so I actually linked to my own site there, but I link to that affiliate link where people can click. Mm-hmm. So you want to go through and you want to create a free PDF that you can.
And also something that I'm seeing is this is kind of short. You want to make it at least a couple pages. I think that's why he said he kind of quickly did it. It's not, the way he did it is not really a model. It's just an example. So you want to do a little bit more than this. Maybe you want to put in a lot of pages, a couple pages, at least 3, 4. Anyway, I would say anywhere from 5 to 7 pages, just to make it interesting and give someone some, a little bit of good information that would help them out. And just stick your links in the page, like, every so often, just put your link in. Maybe every other page you put your link in. Say, click here for A, B, C, or D. Or he's gonna be a little bit more creative with it, since he only has 2 pages. I guess he's gonna kind of do this a little bit quickly.
All you gotta do is go to File and then go to Download, and you can go to PDF documents. So I'm going to download this as a PDF document, and I'm going to be using this soon. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to show you a flow of how this works. So basically, we're going to want to get people to our affiliate link, and I'm going to show you the process in a minute on how this all comes together. Once you've downloaded a PDF, we need to move on to the next steps. But if you want to actually get an ebook made or a PDF made, you can go to Fiverr.com if you want to spend a little bit of money. I know this is a free tutorial, but you go to Fiverr.com and you could actually go ahead and get someone to do one for you. Very simple, very cheap as well, like $22, $45. We need to...
I think that was in New Zealand prices, so it may not be $22. Look like, yeah, NZ looks like New Zealand price, so it's 22, 83, and 22. So it may be $5 or a little bit more, but that's pretty much like I was saying. Like it's a lead magnet ebooks. People will do it for you. I'm not sure of the U.S. prices. Let's see. Let me see if I can go look those up. See if I can find it right quick. If it takes too long, I'll just come back. Fiverr.com. I don't know if I'm already logged in or not, so let's see. Nope, let's see. Lead magnet. Okay, it deleted. It's trying to make me log in. Don't want to log in. AGNET. And just to be real specific, so you have someone who knows exactly how to make these, type in weight loss. And I would come here. Category. Well, I don't think category, no. Come by, you check budget. The seller details, I always change this to top rated seller. It looks like it's 0. Level 1 and possibly a level 2. So you'll get people who've already done this before, and there's a less chance of you going back and forth multiple times with someone if you do it that way. Now, I don't see any lead magnet. No, here's one. I will create a 7-day meal plan, keto, Veda, as a lead magnet. Now, that's pretty good because this is $15. This is going to depend on if you have the money for this, if you have the budget for this. So this one is $55, but it's close to the same thing. And as you can see, this person has more orders done, but more than likely because of the price, to see the price difference. This will say I'll give you over 300 healthy and flavorful keto recipes with pictures, and see if you were to buy something like this and also get the keto thing for this, but see it's going to cost you about $25. And what you can do is send up follow-up emails with the same people that get the lead magnet. And once you collect their email, and send them recipes suggesting this. But it said 300 recipes, so you can send them recipes for a while. Or if you have a blog, like it's multiple things you can do with this. You can create blog articles and do with that as well. But it's a couple things you can do with that. Now let's see, 200 calorie healthy meal eating plan for I'm guessing a lead magnet. So as you can see, there's plenty of them on here where you can get people who've done it before, people who've already these look like new because they don't have any. Well, I'm sorry, they have 1, 2. Person has 2. So it looks like the same person, just a different template. The 1, 2, yeah, all these look like the exact same person. So this person is pretty much has experience creating these. Create 1, 2, 3, 5. They've created multiple products like that before. So you can come here and try to get a lead magnet, or you can just do it yourself, which is still going to take you a little bit of time to do. The choice will be up to you. But this is pretty much how he's starting off so far. Let's see what else he's going to recommend here.
Very cheap as well, like $22. Email marketing, automation. So all the features are up here. Email marketing, products called Get Response.
Okay, now he's talking about a autoresponder. Most of them are free up to a certain point, so this shouldn't cost you anything. So it looks like this is Get Response. They also have Aweber. They also have content. I forget the name. It's quite a few of them. I think ConvertKit. There's about 4 or 5 of them. They mostly all start off free, but after you get a certain amount of leads, you do have to pay and upgrade. But this is pretty good for starting off for free.
Do like email marketing, automation. We can all the.
And also, if any of this is probably pretty irrelevant, if I feel he's taking too much time, I'm just gonna move forward so I don't take a lot of time with this video, because it looks like this video is about 23 minutes long, and I'm already 20 minutes in already. So I'm gonna skip some of this just to, if I think he's covered enough, or if I think I went through it on my channel, I'll go ahead and skip it so we can move right along in the video.
The features are up here. We can do autoresponders. We can create sign-up forms. Okay. I'm not too sure, but if you want to do full automation, you might need a 34-minute video. You can find it on my YouTube channel. In this video, it's more about just quickly getting response. Franklin Hatchet on YouTube. A full tutorial on how you can do this on my
yeah, he keeps this. I don't know if I want to go over all the email stuff. I'm just going to skip over the email. If you want to come back to his channel, you can do that. And also, some of the email sites also have other things in place. There's like the capture page where it captures your email. Going through that. And let me see what is this right here.
So we'll go easy tips. We can change this so we can move it around. So we'll go easy tips. All right, and then we go download now. Now what we're going to be doing, forms. Yes, and we need to go to create a form, okay? And we are going to create a form. We'll just go the list builder app.
This is pretty much just a capture page.
Okay, so I'm going to pick a pretty simple form here. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to skip through this. This is like the small capture page. You can come back and watch this a little bit later if you want. I just want to go ahead and move along a little faster.
So that means that anybody that
okay, he's still in the email, so I'm not sure. I guess this is the first step. And is this the finished product? That looks like the finished product. So that's pretty much this the lead magnet. And once you get that and you press download, it's going to take you to wherever he has that file downloaded. Now, a lot of people use Gmail because Gmail has a place where you can go and you can download PDFs, you can download videos, you can download Word documents, and you can send people there to download. So that's probably where he's going to send you, since he's using a lot of the free methods. He's still in the email list. Trying to move this video along here. Let's see. Back on Clickbank. Now let's see what's going on here with the Clickbank.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to create automation message. Okay, and we go take me to the new email creator. Now what we can do is, for the sake of this video, I'm going to just use an email that is already here from this product. Okay.
Okay. Right now he's just setting up the autoresponder, which is pretty much the emails already in the inside of Exposure. So I'm going to skip that as well. It's pretty much just copy and paste from the affiliate page link. That's pretty much all he's going to do. And you probably will have to go in and edit them. So let's see if he gets to the rest. Okay, now here he's talking about what's going to happen. I'm guessing this is his process of what he's using with this free method. Let's see what he has to say.
They get the free PDF. They go into an email list. And we can send them an offer. My offer is. So now we need to move on to the next step now that we've created all of this. And the next step is, so this is how it works. We send people to the email form. They get the free PDF. They go into an email list. And we can send them an offer. And remember, they're always on that list. So you can keep sending different offers if you like. Now the next step is we need.
Yeah, so pretty much that's pretty much how everyone works. It's pretty much how everyone gets their emails, except for me. I pretty much pay for my emails with the MLGS system, so I don't have to create the pages. I don't have to get the autoresponder. I don't even with the autoresponder, it's free, but I have one that comes along with the system that I already have, and I just use that. The only difference is I have a restriction on how many times I can use it, which is once every 23 hours, which I don't have an issue with because I'm using it as a passive income source and just coming in and copy and pasting once every single day. Since I still actually work a job, I'm still working, so I use it as a source of passive income, and I'm just going to keep using it that way. Now he's talking about going to traffic. Now I'm not sure where he's going. I've watched quite a few videos online of people showing where they get traffic from, Some people go to these safe list sites, which I don't really actually like to use. Some people go to the there was one guy, he went to a site that was kind of like a one of those older, I don't even know how do I describe it, one of those older email sites, like one of the older sites where you go and you would do like kind of, it's almost like advertising in the newspaper, one of those type of sites. And I'm not sure where he's gonna go, but let's find out.
Need to get the traffic. So this is the next step, and I'll show exactly how to do that. Alright guys, now I did mention there are multiple traffic methods to do with these particular products at the start of this video. If you really want to dive deep into this and make quite good money, you are going to want to do paid traffic. This is important because that's the best traffic to use.
Now he started off talking about the free traffic, but he's talking about the paid traffic. So I don't know if he tried to bait you in with the free traffic, and then at the end he just says, okay, let's go ahead and get paid traffic, and he's going to give you an offer to get paid traffic, because there are some sites where you get paid for the there's a referral fee for referring people to the paid traffic sources, and that's how a lot of affiliate marketers like myself get paid. When we refer certain things, the majority of the time we get paid for referring you, and sometimes we don't, depending on the site, you know. But that's maybe what he's doing. So now I didn't expect him to go to the paid traffic, since the video says free traffic, but well, it doesn't really say that. Just say the best way. So he starts off with free, and now he's at paid. Let's go from there.
Is paid traffic. But if you want some free traffic, this is great free traffic here. Pinterest.
And also, guys, there is a lot of different types of paid traffic. There's mobile paid traffic. There is the social paid traffic. I didn't even realize. I think there's paid traffic on. We know Instagram has paid traffic. We know Facebook has paid traffic. I think TikTok has paid traffic. Most of the sites that are social media sites all have paid traffic, and there's also it's just different types. There's banner ads. I forget the exact name of this. Banner ads where you can get paid traffic. There's it's just certain genres of paid traffic that you can get, and like solo ads. Solo ads is pretty much just email lists. So there's many different ways of paid traffic, of getting traffic to your site. You can buy the clicks multiple different ways. You just have to figure out which one works best for your budget and the results you're going to get, because the majority of the time when you're buying paid traffic, you really don't know what you're getting unless you've been to that particular site before. So it's kind of like, you know, you're going on the trust of the person unless they've shown you that their traffic site already works. And sometimes I'll do that as well. I'll go to a site, like I have a list of sites that I'm going to try out, and probably in the next couple months, just to see if they're decent sites. You're going to have to spend enough money to at least get, I would say, anywhere from 100 to maybe 500 clicks to see if the site is actually decent enough to get you a sale. And the majority of times it is, and sometimes it's just crap and you won't know. But one thing I will say is to never buy traffic from Fiverr.com and these sites that make it seem like it's extra cheap. I'll give you 1,000 clicks for $5. There's more than likely going to be like bot traffic, because there is bot traffic out there as well. If you get bot traffic, you're going to know, because you won't get any sales. You just get a lot of clicks, which is pretty much someone clicking on your page, but you're just not going to get any sales, which is pretty much a waste of time. But most of the times you won't find out until you actually buy the traffic, which is, you know, it's sad but true. Unless someone comes online like myself, we try that traffic source out for you, and we let you know this site is this site does not send out good traffic. Back to the video.
And the reason is it's really easy to grow on Pinterest, and you can actually automate it, which I'll show you soon. But you can get loads of clicks on Pinterest. For example, right, this is, I kind of have neglected it over the years, but it still gets 800 monthly views. But I'm going to show you what you can do to grow on Pinterest and make money with affiliate marketing via health, even make money online, all sorts of stuff. So the first thing you need to understand is Pinterest is a search engine. People go onto Pinterest, and what they do is they essentially go and look for things, or stuff gets recommended to them, or you can even do Pinterest ads if you want, which work.
I'm not sure if this is his only source, but it looked like he's going to be using Pinterest. Let's see if he has any other ones. This is an interesting one, because I don't think I've ever seen. Well, I've seen very few videos of people using Pinterest, and that's more than likely the reason he's telling you to go there, because not a lot of people use Pinterest. Just like at one time, a lot of people did not use TikTok. Now there's a flood of people going to TikTok to do the same thing, so people are gonna jump in and jump out depending on the trend. And I mean, I don't think it's a horrible traffic site. I don't think it's just a horrible idea. I would definitely say it's something you can try, especially if you can get away with using it for free. just to test it out, that means you will have more time to let it work. Because if you're spending your money, you're more than likely going to want to see results faster than if you weren't spending any money. You're pretty much just spending a little bit of time getting everything built up. And once you get everything built up, you come in and you execute. You execute to get traffic to the site. And once that's done, you just give it time. Because normally the free traffic takes longer to get sales than the paid traffic. That's normally how it is, unless you've already built up your traffic. That traffic source, like this particular site, he's kind of built up. The one that he has, that he showed before this one, but he hasn't been there in a while. But if he had it built up and he was consistently there over a certain period of time, he can come there and put offers in, and it will take a shorter period of time for him to get a sale. But if you're starting off as a beginner, it's going to take a while in order for you to build up the eyeballs to get to the banners, I assume, that are right here on the Pinterest site. And over time, you will get a sale, but it's just going to take more time because it's free. That's why I was using the I keep mentioning it, but the My Lead Gen Secret, because you get the emails, you don't have to go through all of this, and you still get the traffic. You just click and you just copy and paste. But this is not a bad traffic source, or even a bad traffic suggestion. Back to the video. I may fast forward just a little bit.
Work extremely well.
Yeah, let's fast forward this.
Snacks, and there's probably an affiliate link in here, or some pages, okay, or these opt-in forms and things like that. So that's exactly how that works. And you can actually go and create. Okay,
let's see if he has anything else that he wants to talk about. So it looks like he's going to Canva to create something else. I'm not sure what he's going to create here. I've used Canva before in the past for other things. So he may be creating a PDF here. It does look like what he may be doing is creating his PDF on Canva. Yep, he's creating his PDF. I'm assuming he's going to create the pages, and this is just going to be the first page. So let's see. So that looks like that's about it, guys. He went to Canva to finish it off. I didn't want to make this video as long as I did, but I just wanted to go through this particular video and see what it was about. Just show you there's multiple ways to make money with ClickBank. Some will take longer, some will cost more. It's going to depends on a lot of things. It's going to depend on your experience. It's going to depend on the traffic method. It's going to depend on the strategy. It's going to depend on how much work you put into it. It's going to depend on how many accounts you have. And the reason why I say that is because you can have multiple TikTok accounts, but you're going to have multiple emails. Now, you can have multiple Facebook accounts. You can have multiple Instagram accounts. The thing is, you're going to have, in order for the thing that I see that's the theme, is you're going to have you're going to need multiple accounts outside of YouTube, because YouTube, you're going to have to build video by video by video, which I'm doing myself, which it does take time. It does take experience on each one of these sites because they're all different. They're all targeting different types of people. Like TikTok is only a couple seconds video, so it's targeting a different type of person, a different genre of people. So each site is different, and you'll have to learn which geographic location or which demographic, not geographic, which demographic each one of those sites are targeting in order to get the best result. Because you may be able to do weight loss on here, but you may not be able to do weight loss on another site because of the demographics of that site. Now, you're gonna have to take your time and go through a lot of this information, but all I would say is go through it and see which one will work best for you, and just follow that particular action plan and let it go from there. If it's free, just give it some time. You may even have to give it 90 days before it works because it's free. Free takes a longer time before it actually works. Now, there's people who have experience, and those people can come on here and they can set all the things up that you saw in this particular video, and they will probably get a sale in a week because of the experience they have, because they know what they're looking for and they know what they're doing. And that's what happens a lot of times with these videos online, is the people already have the experience and they'll tell you that it's extra easy when it really isn't. And sometimes it is, but most of the time it isn't, because those people have the experience. They know what to do. They know where to go. They know what kind of traffic they're looking for. They know exact keywords to put into certain spots to get people to click. And that's just something that you have to learn over time. You're going to have to build brick by brick if it's something you want to do. Like the method I use, it doesn't require a lot of skill. It doesn't require a lot of knowledge. It doesn't require a lot of being able to write emails. It's just copy and paste every single day. Once again, guys, if you watched all the way to the end, I truly appreciate you. You have to give me that. Go ahead and give me that LNS special. If you're still here, like, subscribe, be blessed.